What's up YouTube, Jeff back again from DopeTechDaily.com. Today I'm bringing you guys more Galaxy S9 official case coverage. Today we're going to look at the Hyperknit cover. This is a new cover Samsung put out this year. If you want to check out the LED flip view cover and also the S view clear cover, I did those already. I'll drop the links below in the description and also in a pinned comment so you can check them out. Now this one should be pretty short. The Hyperknit cover doesn't have a whole lot of things going on in terms of features. Textured back, edge-to-edge protection. A couple of the other things on the back, it tells you reliable corner and back protection. Thin and unbelievably lightweight. The way you install it is just align the corners, the bottom corners of the phone with the bottom of the case, snap it right in. I will say it's a little tough to get on. I decided to switch things up a little bit this time and actually use the case for a few days here before making the video so I could say a few things about it for you guys. Hopefully you appreciate that. Now this case is $34.99 at Best Buy. That's where I picked it up. You can also get it from a couple of other retailers on Samsung's site. I'll drop the links below if you guys want to check it out. It has this really textured back, as you guys can see right there on the cover. It is a little scratchy, I'll be honest, but overall I got used to it and it's pretty comfortable. One thing I will say is it adds a lot of texture to your Galaxy S9 or your S9 Plus, and when you're holding this in your hand, it's going to be much less likely to slip out. Cutouts for the fingerprint sensor with a little line in between, which makes it easier to find the sensor and not actually hit the camera or hit the heart rate sensor and the flash, etc. You do have these metallic buttons, which I'll talk about in a second. That's actually one of my small gripes. You can see they're red metallic on this particular version. It gives a nice contrast of color. At least the style looks pretty nice. You do have the bottom exposed with your charging port, USB-C, headphone jack, and the speaker right there on the bottom. And again, you do have this really nice lip around the front. This is raised up very nicely at the top. Also on the bottom in the corners, you can see how far those corners protrude. That's what actually makes getting the case on a little bit difficult when you snap it in here on the bottom edges. You just have to put a little bit of force there when you actually do that because these do protrude pretty far. So if you sit this down on your table like that, face down, you're not going to have any problems. It shouldn't scratch at the screen or anything like that. So the only complaints I have about this case after using it for a few days is that you will notice that some debris and dust from your pocket can get stuck inside the Hyperknit itself. So it is a little bit sticky. Pick up dust, pick up lint or whatever's in your pocket. That's not a big concern. Obviously you can brush it off and it's not a really big deal. The other problem is that these buttons are actually hyper responsive. So this is actually very clicky, but it's very easy to actually just, tap these on accident. They're more clicky than I would like them to be. And the real problem with that is sometimes when I go to pick up my phone on this side, I'll accidentally just tap the button on accident and it'll activate Bixby and turn on the screen and say Bixby not set up and all of this various stuff, as you can see right there. So you do have to be a little careful with the buttons, but they are very responsive. You'll get used to it over time and it probably won't be that big of a problem. Just something I noticed in the first few days. So if you're a big fan of this type of cover, just having a simple cover that covers the back of the phone, you don't want to pay too much. And also you don't want any Samsung branding because if you notice, unlike a lot of the other official cases, there's no Samsung branding anywhere on this case, which I really like. This is not a bad deal for $35. If you want to pick it up with a screen protector or something, Best Buy has 3 accessories. If you buy 3 accessories, you get 25% off your entire order, so it might be a good idea to pick it up with a few other things if you're just getting new accessories for your Galaxy S9. Anyway, guys, that is a full overview and review of the Hyperknit cover, the new one for this year for the Galaxy S9. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. You guys can find me at DopeTechDaily.com, Google+, Instagram, and Twitter at the links in the description. You can also find me writing over at GadgetHacks.com if you want to read about my Android coverage. Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.